the Mission Escort Club. Yes, I am here at Dream World Sapphire, and you can see behind me there is the lovely water. Yes, with the rocks. Love that spray. And I am doing, yes, I'm doing a video on building your business and how to build your business. So I have 3 fantastic tips that I would like to share with you. And, I'm just excited to help you to build your own business. That's right. So if you're new or if you're not so new to the business, that's okay. But here we go. Let me start with number 1. Oh, I forgot. I am a co-owner of the Mission Escort Club, but the founder and one of my very good friends, his name is The Mission. He is the founder, and but we all call him Ricky. Ricky. Yes, and so if you ever come here, make sure you come and say hi to us. He is very informative and also entertaining, and I'm not so much, but that's okay. That's why we make a great pair. So yes, he is my partner in crime, my business partner, and my very best friend. So my number 1 tip is be consistent with your times. So let's say you have a time from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Second Life time. You can actually post that in your profile. And once it's in your profile, if you have people who are, yes, the profile pervs, and they're looking through your profile, they can say, oh, she's dancing at the Mission from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then you put a nice little slur up there. Let me show you how to make a slur. You see this little air drop thing that it looks like when you have an iPad. Click that. Sorry, wrong one. Click the map. Click the map. And it says copy slur. If you click that, you'll see it has the name and it has your location. And then you'll be able to, let me move that. And you want to add a slur so that they know where they will go. So this will keep your clients informed and your prospective clients. You want to make sure that you are reaching out to everyone, and your profile is a perfect way to do that. But being consistent is even more better. Let's say I have various hours and John Doe comes and say, yo, where's Keisha? I'm going to say, I don't know. She doesn't have a set time. She comes in whenever she wants to. So if, John Doe comes in and you have a set time, I can say, oh, she's usually here from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sometimes she just drops in to hang out, but her dance time is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And that way you can really put on your show, because that is what you're doing. You are putting on your show. Now, another thing about being consistent is if you go to the Second Life calendar, you'll be able to post your times there too. So you can, put in an event and let everyone know that you are going to best in sexy, 60 to 8 at the Mission. Lots of fun and good conversation with Keisha Miller. So that's another tip that you can do, is post it inside your calendar whenever you're going to be available. All right, so that is number 1. Number 2 is build relationships with the VIPs. Now, clubs try to get VIPs, as many as they can. And you want to make sure you build relationships with them, because when you're dancing, you don't want to be in the club by yourself. You don't want to dance by yourself. I want to dance with somebody. Yeah, you want to dance for someone, or you want to, have that escort call with someone. You don't want to be alone. So make sure you get to know people. Say hi when the VIPs come in. Use their names. Well, hello, John Doe. It's very nice seeing you. I'm so glad you're here today. Good to see you. Know little fun facts about them. Oh, where's that parrot that you usually wear in your arm? I really miss them today. Then they'll see that you're paying attention, that you are not just diving into their pockets and trying to win their lindens. But, all these things will help when you are building relationships with your clients. Notice if anything has changed about them and love up on them, because you never know why someone is coming through the door. Now, of course, they're not coming for all this most of the time. Sometimes people really are coming for time and attention. They're coming to hang out, and it's not about you. It's not about Dream Mint when I'm up on that stage. It's about whoever is out in the audience. It's about them. That's what it's about. It's not about me. So I have to put my shyness aside. I have to put my um, feelings inside. I have to leave that insecurity wherever it is, because when it's time to perform, it's time to perform. That's why it's called adult entertainment. It is not called child's play. All right, so that's number 2, build relationships with the VIPs. And my number 3 tip, and the most important tip, I believe, is build your client list. Oh man. Build your client list. Yes, build it, build it, build it. Why are you building your client list? Let me tell you why. You have to build your client list because you want paying clients to come see you. And the only way you're going to do that is by having a client list. Now, your client list in Second Life is like an email list in real life. So let's say you have an online business and you want people to come and visit your shop online. And how are you going to do that? By getting emails. And you build up your email list. And when you have like a newsletter, and when you have news, or when you're doing a launch, you can send it out to your list, invite them to come, because there always has to be a call to action. Whatever you do, if you're sending out a notice, call to action. If you're sending out an IM, call to action. A call to action is like, come see me at the mission. That's a call to action. It's telling them what to do. You have to direct people on what to do. And that's what you can do when you send out these letters in an email list. So a client's list goes a little bit different. You have to start your own group for your own clients. And I don't mean poaching clients from the club. I don't mean poaching clients from anyone else's club. That is rude, 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 rude. I cannot stand that. What I mean is, if you meet someone, this is different, and you're talking and, you bring up in conversation that you're a dancer or an escort, and you have this group and you would like to invite them to your group, that's totally different. And they say, sure, I would like to join your group. Then you send them an invite. And how do you do that? Well, you click on their body. A pie list will pop up. And it's not going to do it on mine, but it will. A pie list will pop up. And then down here, it will say not appearance, but it will say more. So you click that. And then up here, after you click it, will say invite. So you click that, and then a box will pop up and you will invite them to your group. So once you invite them to your group, you can let them know you have, special contests, you have newsletters that you send out. Sometimes you send out sexy pictures. You send out notices letting everyone know when you're, performing, because you are a performer. I don't care if your performer is just sucking it, you are a performer. So you let them know when you are performing, and let them know of all the incentives that they will get for joining your group. Now here's the thing. This is my drum roll. Drum roll, please. Your group, if you're really good at selling your group, you can add a charge. Let's say you add like 50 lindens to join this group. Now, I say offer, them to pay because of this. A lot of times people want to drop groups, but if it's a paid group, most of the time that will be one of the last groups that they will drop. So make it a paid group and say, I really, really want you to be part of this group. And if you join my group, I can offer you a hot, sexy 8-minute lap dance with my warm, curvy body all over yours. And I will make it so hot and delicious that you will really appreciate that you just got done joining my group. So you got to make it, like I said, you got to make it appetizing. You got to sell it. No one else can do this for you. This is what you want to do. So if this is truly what you want to do, excuse me, then you have to put some work and effort into it. Your baby needs to be fed because it's starving. So if you follow these 3 tips, if you be consistent, if you build relationships with the VIPs in the group, if you build your own client list, and the last thing about the client list, you should have a lot of people in there. A lot of people, I don't mean by 10. You should have a good number. Let's say starting off with 50. So like I said, that's putting in some footwork. And you have to go where your target audience can be found. So you can't just hang out, hang out in empty clubs and then expect to get tips because you're there and you figure people should know through osmosis that you are in this empty club. No, you need to go out. You need to meet people. You need to greet people. You need to give them your business card, which is adding them to your friend list. You need to say, hi, my name is Keisha and I'm a dancer for the mission. And I just want to ask you this one simple question, and it's, can I add you to my group? It's a special group. It's closed. I don't add just anyone, and I want to add you. And once you add them and you build your group, you're way on your way to earning some good lindens on Second Life. I hear girls complain all the time, this club is dead. And I'm like, did you send out a notice? Did you go in the IM and chat with people? Did you go out and build your own client list? Did you TP anyone in? Did you do any of those things? And I don't mean mass TPs. I cannot stand mass. I can't. Sorry, I can't do it. But I mean, it's about personal relationships, getting in their box or getting in your group saying, I would like to invite you. If you would like, a TP, let me know, or better yet, send them that slur, and I'll do it one last time. Click the map down here. Click this button right here. Right there's the information, and it's copied onto your clipboard. And then you paste that into their IM. So those are my tips, and thank you for joining me today. I know you could be anywhere in the world of video, but instead you are here with me. So don't forget to subscribe if you really like my tips, because I'm going to add more. So if you really like my tips, I would like for you to click that subscribe button right now. There's my call to action. Click my subscribe button and join. And also, if you like the video over there is the thumbs up, and give it a thumbs up because I would appreciate your support. And I want to know what you want to know more about, learn more about. So if there's something that you want to learn about, leave a comment, leave a question, and I will get to them, and I will try my best to make a video on it. So I will talk to you later, and have a hot and sexy night. Goodbye.